We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Birmingham and Puerto Rico. It's DeGrom and Scherzer, and it's next on the show. In now, Big Daddy Mac. He'll get us started in this.
Catcher, Big Daddy Mac.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Finley is there. He's got it one away. At the plate, Lou Brock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front.
0-1's the count.
At that time, strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Steve Finley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. From the belt, the pitch.
I got the count, 1-2.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Stephen Drew.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey going back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eddie Matthews.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Griffey Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Batting 7th, first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tony Cordero. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Batting 9th.
Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this is past the shortstop Drew for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straight.
Ouch, that one hit him. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Mac. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. deGrom just to the right of the mound. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Second and third, 2 away. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another chance. Cal Ripken 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away.
Number 6. Starling Marte.
Starling Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Kinsler is there for it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Finley ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he misses there, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 6.
At the plate, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Max Scherzer. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Finley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Tony Cordero.
Number 13, Tony Cordero.
Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Jacob deGrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Mack. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Lou Brock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cordero is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starling
Fouled straight back.
Marte.
Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutchen is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
McCutchen.
And that misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate. Max Scherzer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Freddie Freeman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Zach Britton gets the call.
Zach Britton
stepping into the box.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Big Daddy Mack. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Lou Brock. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So striding in.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Cordero.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock going back on it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Eddie Matthews swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This one's down to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for 2nd. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And now the runner from 3rd scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling
Leading
Marte.
off in the bottom of
He'll
the
start
ninth.
things out.
Center
Andrew
fielder.
Miller. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, left fielder
Steve Finley
Steve
stands in as he can't
Finley.
connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
The second
So he
baseman,
sets him
number
down
2,
swinging.
Brian
Steve Finley
Dozier.
becomes out number 2 this inning. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Aggressive swings out of
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.